Hi friends, thanks for stopping by my channel. My name is Candy and I'm getting ready to do my cash sinking fund for the second week of June. This summer is going by so fast. So our big thing is for our variable is we're going to be stuffing for appliances. If you didn't see previously, we had a washer that went out, so my goal is to get $500 every week. I have $150 to put in my variable fund, so that is what we're stuffing for that. And then I have my regular funds that are fixed that I stuff every week. So the total I'm working with is $340. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 340. I hope I said 340 the first time. I keep thinking 360 for some reason, and I was recounting multiple times, trying to figure out where I was missing a 20, and then realized I had the wrong amount at one point. So in my head, I keep thinking 360, but it's 340 we are stuffing. And let's go ahead and do our fixed expenses. So with that, I usually just use my sinking funds. Actually, you know what? Since I have all this out, I'm just going to do my variable one because that is just going to be $150. Nope. Yep. $150. And that one, like I said, we're going to do appliances. I did talk about last week. Auto, I do not have to have as much towards it as my goal because my husband was very sweet and surprised me by saving up for new tires. So, which I'm so excited because hopefully everything I'm hearing right now is that's one way to help with your gas is making sure your tires have air, and mine was constantly getting flat or having issues. So that issue is done. So I'm not having to raise as much towards autos. I am going to put more towards birthday, $20 more because I just need a little bit extra this month for some family gifts, so you guys can see. All right, birthday. So I have 60, and I'm just gonna put 20 more in. Nope, 10. So just 10 more into that fund to help cover some gifts I want to send out this month. And I'm coloring over white out, so it's gonna look weird, but. And then, yeah. So that way we have enough money to cover our expenses for this. So that will give me, okay, I have this weird habit. I like to count before I do that. So let me make sure I have the right amount in there. Because sometimes you never know. You might have pulled from the wrong thing or something's wrong. So it's always good to double check. Yep, so 60, 70. 70, and this is from a paycheck. So yeah, this will be deplenished at the end of this month. I have, like I said, a couple gifts I need to send out, and that is done. And then that leaves me with $140 that I'm going to be putting into appliances. Nope. It gives me $140 I'm putting into appliances. So currently, sorry guys, I'm like all over. I think I had too much coffee today. Some days it's not enough, some days right now it's too much. So 130 was the last amount. We should have $200, and we're going to be filling $240 for my goal is $600 for appliances, so I can use that to pay off my credit card at the end of the month. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And then we're going to be adding 40, 100. So $140 we are adding. And 140 gives me $340. We are over halfway there, which is awesome. Because, yeah, last month we just had to put more towards that. I'm going to need more towards pets. Oh, I will talk to you guys about that. Let me put my money away before I see it and be like, what is that from? It was so funny in my last video where I made a mistake. I saw my sister, she watches all my videos. And, hi, Cry. And she was telling me she knew where that extra dollar came from the whole time. So, that's funny. Alright, so I was going to talk about pets because I did say I had all the things I had to do with the pets and heartworm and a vet appointment for my shepherd, and she's good. She's healthy. She's gained a little bit of weight, but you know what? It's okay. She's very active and has lots of energy. So I think it's just, you know, part of life, part of her stage of life right now. But she did well, and that appointment cost $225, and that did not include heartworm for her. So that was the fee. She did have to get a rabies vaccine and another vaccine. I can't remember what it was. She had to do her heartworm test. And I think she had to get two. Oh yes, and she got dewormed or so I don't know if that was a pill or shot. But anyway, so she had to get quite a bit done, more than I thought. So her bill ended up being $225, which will leave me $17 in this fund. Now, I do have a little note here to remind me I have more I have to pay. I did not have the funds for the heartworm medicine for my puppies, or not puppies, they'll always be puppies, for my two newer dogs, because I've mentioned multiple times, I have to do month to month with them for their heartworm just while they're getting weighed and growing and things like that, because they're at a certain weight. So anyway, I had to pay for that separately because it was more than I thought. So the total I spent was $455.62 at the vet. And then I went online because the type of heartworm medicine my dog uses was not available at the vet. So I went to, I think it was like Chewy.com, and was able to purchase her medicine. And that was 100 and like, we'll say 120. It was like 119 and change. So that was her medicine for 6 months of heartworm and flea and tick. It's a combined medicine. So yeah, that was a lot. But I have pet insurance. It's called, I'll post it somewhere, or I'll have a referral if you guys are interested. But I do have pet insurance, so I did submit the receipt, and I'm waiting for a claim, for my claim approval, and then I will take that money and put it towards my credit card to cover the cost of the other medicine I had to buy on the credit card. So it should equal out, but we'll see. So I can let you guys know next week if you're interested. But yeah, I love my pets, but oh my goodness, they're so expensive. But wouldn't trade them for the world. So that's the update on pets. All right, I'm going to stop here for a second. I'll be right back. Let me fix up my screen. All right, fans. So that should leave me, what should that be? 340 minus 150, 290 left. So I'm going to stuff the rest of my sinking funds. Actually, let me do it this way. So I said I was going to set up, and I just rearranged it. All right, so boys, gets 20. They have a lot of ones still, so 20 for them for their allowance. I need to give them allowance. They're so excited to see the Jurassic World movie. And my son, like I said, he saved up his money and he paid for me and my hubby to get tickets, so it was very sweet. So we're going to see that later. All right. And then coffee gets 10. Somebody's not happy outside. I don't know if you can hear them. And I didn't spend any of my coffee money this week. I thought I did. Oh, you know what? Yeah, my husband got me coffee. Then I used one of my free coffees from Starbucks the other day. All right. Credit card, debit card, eat out gets 100. And we actually have money left over because, like I said, we had our church, VBS, and they fed us, and so we did use a little bit of money one day to get Taco Bell, which did not sit well with me the next day, but that's okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 161 for eat out, which is awesome. So we have a little bit extra because food money is tight, like always, so we can eat out one day or get a little something. for that. Sorry, fix this. Grilling gets 20 this week. And we are actually going to grill tomorrow, so this should be gone. That'll give us $55 because my husband got a new rub or something that he wants to try. It's a coffee-based one, so I'm excited that my youngest son is not. And $20 for allowance. Actually, I have money left over. Alright, $27 for me left over. And extra. Where's my extra envelope? This is our Disney one. And I can link my check-in video in the card if you guys are curious about this. But where's my extra? Alright, sorry about that. I realized I forgot I went to the Dollar Tree the other day. So that was in my purse. And I spent all of our money buying little knick-knack things and paint and stuff, crafts in there, and snacks because my son had practice and Dollar Tree is semi-closed, so we ended up going there to just kill some time one day, me and my older son. So spent that extra money last week, but that is it. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing good, and make sure to check in on my weekly check-in for where we budget our food, gas, and non-food. And I did spend more than planned on food, and that's just the story of my life right now with summer and just getting adjusted, but it will be okay. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Have a good one. Bye.